Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And starting in this one, number 32.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Number 12 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. One out, base is empty. This one smoked out to left. Brings it in. 2 down. Jim Thome now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Rodriguez up with it to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. Back at Globe Life Field. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Bartolo Colon.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boo. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And there's a base hit to right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now, Alex Rodriguez. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. First and second here, no outs. To short, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Rafael Palmeiro stepping in for the Rangers. Slice the other way and foul. The pitch.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. That's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to...
He's got it, and that will end the inning. Back in Arlington, second inning set to go. And the batter now, Ellis Burks. Hit softly on the ground to third, and foul ball. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So in now for Cleveland, Juan Gonzalez. Swing and it breaks his bat. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman.
Number 33.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Outside, 1-1. No score here in the second. The other way, and makes the play, and that's out number. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ruben Sierra. Line to left. Fair ball. Now it's the right fielder. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Check swing, called strike. 2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing. And that one handled. Handles, throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Michael Young. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball up the middle.
What the fuck?
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Serious? Man.
And here is Mike Lamb. Right down the chute. That's strike 1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Rangers get 1 on the RBI double. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 13. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's the DH, Marty Cordova. Late with the swing there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And that one is lifted in the air. Got it! Nice grab. And there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Diaz.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle.
Yes, we'll take that.
And it's through for a hit.
We'll take that.
So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Out to center. Kepler on his way over. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Globe Life Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's a big power threat. Alex Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Palmeiro stands in here, takes ball 1 low. A changeup missing. Now 2-0.
2-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
God
And that
damn it.
one wrapped foul.
Yes. Thank God.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Why should I? Didn't get a slide in that back.
And a 3-2. On the ground at first, Tomey steps on first for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Pudge in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0. Ball. 2-0.
Wow. It's
And now 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 down, nobody on. That one misses. And now 3-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And
Got him
down
out
strikes. Rangers go down in.
We gotta get some runs.
Start of the
Come on,
4th.
Tomey.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Jim Tomey. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Rodriguez up with it to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. So 2 down now. And here is Juan Gonzalez. Grounded out his first time.
He got power, too.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In the air to left down the line. And that drops foul. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back in Arlington, ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Ruben Sierra. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Fouled off. He was late.
I'm back to the back there slide so we can get it.
Right back to him on the mound.
Big Sexy
on the
with
first,
good
and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now the right fielder. And first offering is fouled off. That catches the corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit weakly on the ground.
Got him.
Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Fucking runs, man.
And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 33. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
You know, these Guardians, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now, number 13. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-1. Look out, way inside. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
One more bunt, yeah.
Bunting for a hit. Bare hands it. Tough play. To
Save!
first, and
Yes!
he beats it.
Yes!
Everyone's
Yes!
safe.
Yes! 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 Yes.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor
Perfect.
ordered to rev up this offense. And they've been pretty quiet all game. So maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
First and second. No outs.
Come on, Marty.
Cordova getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That
Yes!
one is absolutely
Yes!
belted.
Yes!
One hops
Yes!
off the wall.
Yes!
Should be extra bases.
Yes!
One runs in.
Yes!
Second
Yes!
scores
Yes!
as well, and a 2-1 ball game now.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Zips it across. One away here in the fifth. Here's the center fielder. 1 for 2.
Yes!
Towards right center.
Yes!
That's well struck. And it one hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Yes.
Well, here we are, third time through the
classic
order, and this
teams
is
is
where
way
we see
more
the
fun than playing
OPS
regular
jump
teams.
up. Manager
This
might have
is
to go to the
extremely
bullpen
fun.
a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now the number 2 hitter. 0
All
for
right.
2 in this one.
Yes! Bust this bitch open.
Liner,
Yes!
and this could be trouble.
Bust it open.
Runner from second scores as they add on.
Yes.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits.
Knock them out.
Pat Mahomes taking
Patrick
over on the
Mahomes'
mound.
foul. That's
Still
Patrick
pretty
Mahomes'
early
foul.
in the ball game.
Wow, that's
Still
Patrick
has
Mahomes'
some work
foul.
ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jim Thome. And
Damn!
that one gets past the catcher.
Shit.
And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there.
Here's your 1.
Damn, he's
And a
late.
foul ball. One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. Good job to fight that one off.
Is he early? Damn,
And this one
homie.
gets away. Rodriguez down to first.
scored anyway.
Gets the out. 2 down after the
He
strikeout.
scored.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. And that is that.
We got a 5-1 minute.
Cologne back to work. Close
That
but
missed. That's
called
a
a ball. And
Are
that's
you
ball
serious?
1.
That was a
They've got a
fucking-
potent lineup.
Are
And
you
when you
serious?
think
That was a
about teams
fucking
capable
strike,
of
man.
rallying
Shit
from
crazy.
this kind of deficit,
Man,
they're
that was
right
ball.
at the top
That
of the
was right
list.
there.
This is a
2-0.
very
Call that
important
ball.
inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them
Call
down. The
that
offense has
fucking
worked
ball,
hard. It's shut down
3-0.
any time.
That slider was a strike. That's crazy.
Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that one pulled foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Rocketed out towards right center.
God damn it!
Gets by
That son!
in. Around first and hustling for
That
second.
fucking son got shit.
Manages a throw to third.
Damn, he got
Now
a
around
triple out of
second, going
fuck.
for third.
Damn, he got triple.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one.
God damn it!
Oh, now this one's
Damn!
high and deep, way back
God
there.
damn it!
It's way gone.
Fuck! Damn.
Into the second deck it goes, and they close the gap.
Damn.
It's 5-3.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run.
Damn.
Ripped on a line, makes the catch
Damn.
for the out. One away.
Triple them home
Up
run.
next for the
Fuck.
Rangers,
A-Rod.
Alex Rodriguez.
Fuck.
Outside
Damn.
low, 1-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. And here's the first baseman,
Damn.
Rafael Palmeiro.
I might just give up another one.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to
Back
third.
in. Oh,
It's
shit.
in
Down,
and out
down,
of his glove.
down.
Still able to fire over.
Damn.
He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And he's on at first.
5-1 lead.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now a chance for Pudge Rodriguez. Now 1-1. And that one ripped into right. Squeezes it.
Yes.
And that will end the inning. And welcome back. To the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. At the plate, Juan Gonzalez. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Damn.
What a play.
That was nasty. Fuck.
Really nice job of tracking that one down. I noticed some
Hey,
initial
that was
hesitation, ball off the
Hey,
bat. Didn't look like he got a great read.
Fuck,
He
that
made
was
up
nasty.
for it by closing on it quickly, laid out, and hauled it in.
We need some more runs,
Here's the
man.
third baseman. Swing and a miss. Going 1. Mahomes, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider.
Damn.
Swing and a ball softly hit
Damn.
out into left center.
Fuck.
And there's 2 down.
That was a 4-seam fastball.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Yes. That's a
Line
double.
drive, and
Stand
that
up
should be
double,
extra
too.
bases. Now he'll turn for second.
Can go 3.
In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle
Damn.
to first, and that'll do it. So a 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th, and now Ruben Sierra.
You got power, too.
Ripped, but it curls foul. That one off the mark, and 1-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Number 12 up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now the center fielder, Gabe Kepler. And fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Strike three. Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Michael Young stepping in for the Rangers. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And the breaking ball misses outside. On the ground to third. Down the line, and it's foul. On a line. And that's the inning.
Yes, you got to get about 2 more runs. We should be good.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Juan Moreno. Diaz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Not going to get slider breaking in on me.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Oh, and he hit him.
Take your base.
Here's the second baseman. Runner on the go. It's in the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Damn.
In the dirt. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Number 43, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Number 46, also throwing. And he couldn't hold it. He's run up on strikes.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Tony now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now the left fielder, number 27. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Oh, shit.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hauls it in for the out.
I could barely see it with that damn
Next up for Texas, Mike Lamb. In there at the knees, strike 1. That's to third, and that one handled. Throw to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Rodriguez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. There's a strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Right there,
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Take him out now. Fuck. Please.
Manager out of the dugout, and the Guardians going with a new pitcher, John Rocker.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Just missed.
Are you serious?
Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt. Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. Smoked on the ground to second.
Yes.
Throws to first.
Yes.
Inning over.
Fuck, that was close.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 46.
Maybe one more, please.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And up next for Cleveland, Juan Gonzalez.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
Damn, what the fuck?
In the dirt, blocked.
He was off the
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
And first offering is fouled off.
We'll take that.
That's a laser base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Squirts away a little bit. Trying to move the runners over. Tosses to first. Barely got it for the out. Close play.
There's a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's been.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
That might be kind of dumb. I think Jim Tomey coming up.
Here's the catcher.
Yes. Oh, you ain't getting no back home. Shit. You catch it. Fuck it. I'm about to swap Travis. What the fuck can I put out there? Damn. Let's do a double switch.
Yeah. Pinch hitter coming on. Number 17. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone.
Come on.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
And that one fouled off.
Damn,
he's out in front of
the
zone.
He's out in front of the same zone. Oh.
This to third. Fires across the diamond.
I didn't get none out of that. Fuck. Oh.
Eddie Taubensee, the new catcher now. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Just off the outside edge, ball 1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
The Rangers trailing by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Damn, he missed that. Oh.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Burks makes the play, and the inning is over.
We got one more inning.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth.
I better get up so I can change.
And there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 43.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And strike 2. That one out.
Stay fair, stay fair, stay fair.
Yes. Stays fair.
Yes.
Now it's the second baseman, a switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off.
Is that early or late?
Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the move.
Damn.
Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Come on, Tommy.
And now the first baseman, Jim Thome. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out.
That's crazy.
Puts it in the air out towards left center.
Damn.
Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Ellis Burks. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1.
Two outs.
Go out, go out, go out.
That's short, Kepler sizes this one up. And that is that. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Guardians 5 and the Rangers 3.
Scared because I might have to face a left.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Gabe Kepler. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Ingram, his 3rd season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. He's 2 outs away. Michael Young stepping in for the Rangers.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Damn.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
In the air, out towards right center.
Go ahead, place to the left.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, one more out.
Last chance now for the Rangers. Now here is Mike Lamb. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that chance handled. Jump throw.
And
that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Yes,
A
that was.
5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying...
Lost the game. I had 37 at bats, 5 runs, 11 hits, 4 RBIs, 1 walk, 7 Ks. Damn, I had a lot of doubles. I had 4 doubles, no home runs, 1 stolen base. I used 2 pitchers for the win. Texas at 38 at bats, 3 runs, 11 hits, 3 RBIs, no walks, 8 Ks. I had 1 triple and 1 double, 1 home run, 1 stolen base. They used a shit ton of pitchers for the loss. They used Patrick Mahomes, Daddy, Pat Mahomes. They used 5 pitchers. That's crazy. That was a good ass game. That was good. That was a good game. That was a real good game. I ain't getting no rewards. That's crazy. What the fuck? They stopped giving out rewards? Shit, I done won like 3 games in a row. Fuck.